guts enough to kick their ass off the throne, and that's what I'm here to do, you bitch. So Perez Hilton who? Perez Hitler is more like it.
That's right, ladies. Perez Hitler. Okay, so I have to share my story with you. When I went to Town, which is a gay club in DC, and I heard that Hilton, was going to be in town for his concert at the 9:30 Club, like, on a Saturday. So I went to the town on a Friday night, and I ran into Perez Hitler. And I was a little tipsy, so I went up to him and I was like, "Do you know Chris Crocker?" Like, I had just watched this video, like, a week before I saw him, but I had forgotten since I was a little out of it. But I was like, "Do you know Chris Crocker?" He's like, "No, who's that?" And so I was like, "Oh, okay, anyway." So I'm like, "Will you sign my autograph?" So then I left him and I went and found a pen and stuff, and then I came back to him. Which, by the way, he was walking around with one of his friends, or, like, whatever, and they both had these, like, 3D, like, black glasses on so no one could see who they were. Like, that would matter, because no one even followed them around anyway. He was walking around by himself. He's like, "I've never been to the DC clubs before," and he just walks around by himself thinking that, like, someone's gonna, like, dance with him or something. I don't know. But anyway, so I went up to him and I got his autograph, but as I was doing that, like, he was dancing in the corner by himself, mind you. I went up and got his autograph, and he set his drink down so that he could sign it, and, I kind of walked over by his drink, and I kicked it on accident, and I spilled it, so I spilled Perez Hitler's drink, but he was also so nice enough. He was nice enough to sign his autograph. It says, "To Matt, love you, XOXO, Perez." Okay, it's on a napkin, and I'm not going to frame it or anything, but I just think it's funny that I asked Perez Hitler if he knew Chris Crocker, and clearly he does, because they hate each other. But anyway, I just wanted to give a shout out to Chris Crocker, and also kind of explain to you guys about Perez Hitler, because it's funny that I met him, and it's funny that he thinks he's a shit when he goes to the club in DC where there's gay people everywhere, and no one recognizes him, and no one really cares that he's even there. But then again, who am I? Because I went up and got his autograph, but that's just because he's famous. That doesn't mean I have to like him. You know what I mean? Okay. Peace and love.